related the experience of atomic bomb survivor Segoshi Mutsuhiko to visitors to the museum. Segoshi was 11 years
God.
old at the time of the bombing. Died alone on dining table facing his mother.
And I just got my head round. And I said, I'm sorry, sir, I can't get in. He said,
I love this.
There's a chair there. He said to me, use the difficulty. I said, what do you mean? He said, well, if it's a comedy, fall over it. If it's a drama, pick it up and smash it. He said, use the difficulty. Now, I took that into my own life. You ask my children, they say, anything bad happens, they go, you've got to use the difficulty to help them. Get out. You know? Use the difficulty. And so, there's never anything so bad that you cannot use that difficulty. If you can use it the 0.25% to your advantage, you're ahead. You didn't let it get you down.
I love that. So true.
I've got stage 4 cancer. Kiss me.
Also, you have to avoid them if you can. They got carried.
The elephant was funny. Elephant Ranch.
That?
His wife, the guy that wanted the elephant, ranch elephant.
Yeah.
His wife was pretty cool, man. Don't fuck with her.
Yeah. I watch a lot of their videos. They're funny as shit.
What's that?
Oh, yeah, Bert. You don't smell that right now?
I've never seen Bert look this uncomfortable. When I called up Tom, I said, Tom, what would be something fun we could do with Bert? Because, oh, he hates balloons. And he... You can't smell that. You can't smell that. You can't smell that. You can't smell that. I'm being dead serious. I smell a balloon. They're gonna start popping. I might have to leave. I'm being dead serious. I might have to leave. Hey, stand up in the door. Okay. They're gonna start popping. Listen. Can we leave one balloon? Give me the beer. Give me the beer. Give me the beer. No. You gotta drink more. Let's go. Yeah. We gotta go. Chunk this, get it another. They're really gonna pop. No, they really are. They're really like his dad ran sex stores. Right. And says,
Oh, I love the fact that it comes right as he goes and says, oh, oh man. Fucking Tom Segura's such an asshole. What can we do to Tom? Oh, he hates clowns and he hates balloons.
What do you need?
What's going on, General?
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay.
We're good.
Russian President Vladimir Putin and his Iranian counterpart Ebrahim Raisi have both struggled under Western sanctions. They responded by forging closer ties.
I used to be quite the adventurer when I was young.
Putin and Raisi held online talks Wednesday. The agreed to construct a rail link in
The
northern
bones just
Iran.
can't keep up.
You willing to do some work?
Let's trade.
Sure thing.
Transport corridor stretching from the Baltic Sea in northern Russia to the Persian Gulf in southern Iran. He said it would be used to export farm products to Iran and African countries, boosting global food security. Meanwhile, Russian Deputy Prime Minister
Blah, blah, blah.
has attended
Oh, is that one with the different animals and shit?
in Iran. His visit shows
What's up?
Tripping out.
strengthening energy
The one with the different animals tripping out and stuff.
amid increasing Western sanctions
Where people are putting on like a wolf mask and charging them and shit.
Oh,
They freak out.
yeah.
Iran has supplied Russia with hundreds of drones that are being used to
Oh, shit.
key Ukrainian infrastructure. Chinese President Xi
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Let's trade some things.
Go ahead.
will meet Thursday in Xi'an, central China. High on the agenda, expanding cooperation
She just said hi.
Hi.
creating a
Time to get high.
Okay, I can do that.
He will give a speech at the two-day summit. China's foreign ministry says the leaders are to sign a joint political document after their talks. Ahead of the gathering, Xi sat down with Kazakh President Kassym-Jomart Tokayev. The Chinese leader stressed their countries have ushered in a new golden age of bilateral ties.
You ask me, freedom's always worth fighting for.
Help out or get lost.
I need to be alone right now.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own,
Yeah.
they'll be willing to help defend it. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
In Beijing, that they should not display what it calls criticized propaganda abroad. He commends with requests to foreign missions and international organizations. In February, the Chinese government issued a document calling on Russia and Ukraine to seek dialogue and a ceasefire. Western nations criticized the document.
Damn, that's really
saying
far
it does
away.
not call for the withdrawal of Russian forces from Ukraine. An LGBTQ advocacy group in Beijing says it's shutting down operations due to what it calls circumstances beyond its control. The group made the announcement on its official social media account.
Yeah, they threatened to kill us all. Due to circumstances beyond our control.
In Beijing, offering
Shit.
an educational event. Chinese authorities under Xi Jinping have been stepping up pressure on citizens critical of the government.
Yeah, here, yep. This guy.
Hi.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
You know who could do a really good job playing Severus Snape? I think
Who?
Adam Driver.
Who? Playing who?
Adam Driver plays Severus Snape.
Who's
Guess all this
Severus
farm
Snape?
talk is boring.
Professor Snape from Harry Potter.
Oh.
I was thinking about that with the remake that they're doing on TV today and recasting everybody. I was like thinking about like who could you recast that it wouldn't bug me that bad. I was like, I bet Adam Driver could pull off Professor Snape.
Mr. Potter.
Yeah. Page
Not the most exciting subject,
294.
now.
Page 294. No, I don't have it at all.
Now what you're gonna do is flip your wand and think of a shovel connecting with his face.
It's okay, I'm friendly.
God.
Not looking to cause any trouble.
If you say so, but be warned, we're armed here.
I can't believe they don't have Spider-Man
It ain't easy. Out in the field all
No
day,
Way
every
Home
day,
on
and every
Disney
minute
Plus.
spent watching your back.
I was like, what the hell?
Farming's hard work.
Won't argue with that. Blake Abernathy, you new to the Commonwealth?
Yes. And no.
Loading a new bowl.
Either way, good to see a new face.
Oh,
How
I'm
about
cracked
you?
the window open. I
Thinking
think
about
it's
working
raining
the land?
outside.
I see this is Ocean Ocean coming up.
Oh.
I actually know what his yeah, I think that's him.
I'm sure I'll give it a try someday.
Well, good luck to you then. Maybe I'll see you
Right
at the
back.
Diamond City Market
Okay.
someday. We'll do a swap. Word of advice, though. If you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
What about the Minutemen? If you join up, we can all help each other against the raiders.
You don't say. I thought the Minutemen were all gone. Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. So you can understand why I'm glad to hear the Minutemen are back. Although, a bit too late for my Mary. Guess all this farm talk is boring you.
We're rebuilding the Minutemen. You won't have to stand alone anymore.
Rebuilding? You don't know what a relief that is. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations.
Yeah, I do. They're building at the castle now.
Do you know where they're coming from?
Yeah, pretty sure I do. One of them mentioned Olivia while they were here. My guess is they're holed up in that old USAF station.
Oh, here we come. Let's hopefully he's in this group.
Yeah. Go do some building.
There he is! Ocean Ocean! See, now he's dropped down into this one, he should be kicking ass.
Let's not leave them hanging, people.
That little, like, I don't know what they call that symbol sound or whatever, but is that in the actual thing, or is that something they're adding to
There's a dude
it?
standing there. There's a dude standing there with two chunks of wood. Cracks them together as he introduces the name.
Yeah, I was curious if that was like something they're adding in, or if there's somebody actually doing that. That's badass.
Whoa, that's pretty fucking cool. Time lapse these people climbing this mountain. Hey, it's fucking loaded. I'm ready.
Oh, bowl? Okay, let's smoke.
Now they're going to do all that again because that was just half the guys in this level. Half come in from one side and they go out, half come in from the other side and they go out. This guy clicks in between each one. Oh, it's a different guy clicking though, so it might feel a little different. He holds them, he lets them bounce more too, so they sound different.
Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't know if it was like, you know, like in some broadcasts they'll add like through the broadcasting magic like sounds and audio and fucking shit to it that's not actually not actually being heard by people in the arena and shit. So I was like, I wonder if that's like he's actually doing that or that's something that only we can hear.
I was grabbing my root beers and different. They had blueberry and strawberry and accidentally grabbed 2 sarsaparillas and they're pretty fucking good.
I love sarsaparilla. Sarsaparilla is so fucking good.
That's what I just said, man. So we made a deal with the aliens and they can abduct people out in the woods, so be careful when you go camping. Oh, that's that little guy that everybody likes. It's like a foot shorter than everybody else.
Oh, Jesus, dick ass.
I bet you a lot of the fucking Native American women are disappearing, being kidnapped by aliens.
Maybe. There is a lot of
totally,
trafficking, though. They're one of the groups of women that are targeted for trafficking, though.
Well, it's a more pure bloodline, I would think, too.
Yeah.
If you were an alien doing experiments and stuff.
It's like, too, like, there's a lot of, like, there's one of the tribes out here where I live, they're not against it, but they're very, like, you know.
Navajo, Hopi, what?
Navajo. I got Navajo and Yavapai around me. But I'm pretty sure, I always get them mixed up which one the one right by me is and which one's the one up north, but I'm pretty sure it's the Navajo Reservation. Yeah, the former down Navajo and Yavapai Reservation. But, so, they're very, like, they're not against it, but they're very kind of like, oh, you know, you marry a native, like, you know, you keep it, you know, native bloodlines, like, you know.
Yeah.
They're not against it, like, they won't disown you if you fucking marry a white man or anything, they just prefer to keep, you know, natives and natives and shit, it's their, like, tribe thing. Some of the families, too, I know a couple of the families where they're, like, specific, like, you don't marry anybody outside of our tribe, like, you only marry somebody in our tribe.
Right.
I mean, there's many places like that. I mean, shit, I guarantee you, if you go to fucking, there's many places like that all over the world. I mean, shit, look at the Amish people. Amish people are kind of like that. Imagine Amish chick bringing me home.
Do you know they pull out all their teeth?
Yeah, usually. Well, I heard something like that. I heard, like, it's like, like pull him out or
That way they don't have to
fucking
take
like.
him to the dentist and have to go into town to the dentist.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'd be pissed.
Mims first summited Mount Everest in 2016. He realized that he had a unique physiological ability to
We build. Should I build the power? I'm thinking.
I decided to climb Everest, Lhotse, and Wakano, and I managed to climb that within a half day. That's me stopping for 2 nights partying. I was at but most importantly, when I climbed Wakano and got base camp, the heli was supposed to pick me up, but because of the bad weather, the heli didn't come. So I ran all the way from base camp to noon, which is about 7 days worth of trekking, extreme trekking, and I did that in 18 hours, and I was still stressed. You never know your traveling until unless you try. Just don't judge yourself on the basis of what you think. To Ruth's family, Biden's elderly parents, highly successful military career after 16 years, despite giving up any retirement benefits. He wanted to pursue his climbing all 14 of the world's highest mountains in less than 11 months. This is 3 expeditions equal Project Possible. And this drug resigned from this result with my wings and everything because my mission was bigger than mine. I was happy because for us that's
So starting about 10:30, 10:15 is when the Joyo, or whatever they're called,
Boro?
start wrestling. Joro, yeah, I think is what it's called. How'd you know that?
Huh? I just told you, I
Watched the
just
video?
watched the video. The dude reacted and explaining it. It's like just fresh in my head. I literally just watched it like 2 hours ago, 2-3 hours ago.
Joro.
So it's like I said, that's how I know most of this shit. I just watch random videos and my brain like just fucking absorbs it like a fucking sponge. Doesn't matter for shit. I always remember it.
Yep, her lower nipple hangs a little lower to the left.
took on huge financial risk. Shared a story of one man pushing at the limits of human endurance in a documentary named 14 Peaks. Throughout the project, Mims was supported by a rotating team of exclusively Nepalese
Like, I don't even really actually fully remember him saying that. It's just I remember that sound, so it's like it was familiar to me. So that's why I said it. That's how my brain works. Like, yeah, that sparks this. I remember it from this video. Maybe that's what the right answer is.
Smoke pot.
God, maybe I should have gone to college. Like, actually
Definitely,
stayed.
dude. If you could do anything, what would you want to do?
Astrophysicist. That was my dream job. Physicist.
So about 10 years of school.
Yeah, about.
Hey, you could be done while you're in your 40s.
I had a little bit of it done. I did about 2 years of it before I dropped out and then started going to AI and shit, so.
Go for it, dude.
Oh no, that's too much now.
As a soldier and mountaineer, Mims has gained experience of leadership and morality in the most extreme environments.
Start fucking around, man. Just all.
Rescue missions and stricken clients.
Yeah, they dragged me out real quick.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, somebody's coming out. They're announcing something. Oh, no, he's just announcing who the fights are. Jeez, this one dude that's coming up is just, it's like a human water buffalo or something. No, it's Jabba the Hutt. I might take a picture of him and send it to you. What are you sending half-naked pictures of half-naked Japanese guys to Cheddar for? Ah, well, you see how his tits are hanging down over his belly? That's what I was sending him for.
We have a thing together, leave it alone.
You always have to find a way through everything what you can do at that point rather than think about what you're gonna do.
Put it in the boys. That's even worse.
Do you know they're also not allowed to wear regular clothes?
Yeah, I just think that they were just talking about that in Touch and Ocean where they went out in Western clothes and partied, and the guy beat him with a fucking golf club or something.
Yeah,
Got in trouble for it.
freaking, they're only allowed to wear their ceremonial, like, kimono robe and then their fucking, slippers, and, like, that actually, like, the robes and the slippers, too, will tell you, like, what their, like, level is and shit, like, what their rank is and everything.
Because even like pick up the rubbish in 1,000 meter,
He was talking
Shell
about
landed
it
at
when I was watching it.
950.
oh my god, it's a very tough mission. I think we're going back again next year, but our mission is to go there.
Have another test result?
Everybody comes in. Because once people do the 10, you're gonna take them away because then they will mind you.
No, that was
Saving the equipment, so you can't do that. So
fucking A, dude. They were late again today and all that shit, and the motherfucking driver waited over an hour for me.
Damn.
He was there a half an hour early, but he sat there for an hour. It was fucking sweet. I only have $6, and I gave him a $5 tip. I'm like, no, dude, really, because I was stressing the entire fucking time.
Yeah.
everything runs through solar power. As long as you keep remembering that whatever footprint you're leaving has a new purpose, that's good enough to have a better impact. NIMS launched the NIMPACT Foundation. Charity supports military veterans and other causes NIMS is passionate about, which includes giving back.
I wonder if I can request that particular company again.
So we support heavily on Nepal, Pakistan, but also all over the world. We sponsor Spanish climber, which is super good. As you can see, the climber.
That's how they announce the fights. Oh, here's the dude.
Support a very young talent from Peru, was 12-year-old. He wanted to climb, he didn't have money, so we supported him to achieve his goal. I think what it drives me, my existence and my purpose now is not about myself. It's bigger than who it's for the people. So that's what it drives me. Doesn't matter where you come from, what your background is. You can always serve the world. That is no excuses. And through your hard work, dedication, commitment, discipline, and I will say one thing, to be a successful person, motivation is not enough. You got to be
Alrighty, so let's see here. First things first, we need to
That's my message.
build water. Put it here.
Imperial court culture flourished in Kyoto some 1,200 years ago. Nobility dressed in a rich range of ancient colors of gray, lost over time. An innocent crippled eye extracted in water is now being restored to life.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Perennial plant discovered growing in a town in the mountains of Kyoto has been found to generate an ancient color.
Japanese are big on their colored textiles.
There's a really good video that I love watching. I always tell people we get a chance to watch it because it's really informative too. It's called The History of the World So Far, I guess. And it's like a really good shotgun blast of like the entire history of the world and shit. And at one point when he's going over a rant of like all these different things and like what they care about, what they're doing, he's like, they're doing this so much it hates them. They're doing that so much they hate them. And the Japanese are so addicted to art that the military may have to overthrow the government for it. There, so now we got 2 defense posts right now, 1 on this side. So let's do food net.
Some 1,200 years ago, a mystic village in Arashiyama in western Kyoto has ripped beads away from core life.
It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for
Let me just grab him by the tit.
Grab his dick and twist! Oh god. Give him the old dick twist!
Kick him in the dick. That guy yelled at the UFC event. Everybody started laughing.
Yeah. I love the one I always say to people just joking around with threats. Be like, man, I'll kick you in the dick and run.
Homeboy won. Jabba won.
Here it is. We're gonna put this one. Ooh, hello. Here. Somewhere around here. There it is.
It's 8 o'clock. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Okay, arms to be out here too.
Smoking pot.
Okay. Just setting up my Minutemen headquarters at the castle, building everything right now.
I was watching a little bit when I couldn't sleep. You grab everything in the house.
What's well, when I'm doing the building, everything you can delete, it frees up space. So I was trying to free up as much space as possible, because if you saw that big, and that's why I was dropping a lot of shit and then picking it up.
No, I just saw you going through a house, an old house, and just a bed and everything. I didn't see what you were doing to it, but it would disappear.
Yeah, I was trying to build shit, and that specific spot I filled up as max area you could build, so I was deleting stuff to be able to build more, just random shit that I hadn't deleted yet. Put the Bravo pen right here.
No, I think you were just getting supplies.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Sometimes when I'm grabbing supplies and junk for building, yeah, I just grab everything.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Need any of those? Let's go down. Okay, that. Some light. Recruitment beacon right next to this too. Do I have one up? Don't.
9 p.m. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Professor at a university in Kyoto researches and has written books on ancient Japanese dyeing techniques. In 2000, Aoki Masaaki was amazed by a bottle cloth reproduced with ancient dyes.
Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
All ancient dyes and colors were lost prior to the arrival of Western civilization and chemical dyes. Ancient Japanese thought that natural phenomena resulted to inhabited all things, evoking a sense of deep awe. In 794, residents of the new capital stressed the importance of recognizing and praying the deities of nature. So, medicinal plants were used to dye garments worn by the nobility. The plants were believed to hold raw power to ward off evil, slaying both individuals and the nation at large. From that point on, colors were expected to protect the aristocrats from them. Either referred to the colors of prayer in his writings. However, the colors were often lost over time. For some shades, substitutes were used.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's just past 10 p.m. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Rise of the samurai led to emphasis on beauty, along with coloring. Ancient dyeing techniques began to vanish. Today, colors of oil remain enriched by the imperial family and shrines, a testament to the reverence people still feel toward nature. He's aided by his recreation of the ancient colors to scout the knowledge and started to research ancient colors himself. Aoki found one leading code known as the Engishiki, about 927, detecting hundreds of medieval colors used in that era. Like Minor, he pored over the document in search of the production process, but Engishiki alone cannot provide the answers researchers seek. Turns and stones were dyed by Aoki, opened a shop to promote the appeal of natural dyes. Store offers items for everyday use,
Got
encouraging
it.
individuals to enjoy color in their daily lives.
Okay, get in.
素材のこともあると思うんですが、結構力強い感じがあるので、私が男
Who's my daddy and what does he do?
Your daddy, what does he do?
T-shirts were made from organic cotton. Aoki hopes each product's natural finish
I am your daddy.
not a
and
tumor.
I do you. Oh no, not a tumor. Not a tumor. Not a tumor.
Who is
Baby
Yatari and
Thomas.
what does he do?
Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alert.
A town in central Kyoto Prefecture has fields stretching between mountains in an agricultural region known as the Low Uplands. Watanabe Yasuko moved there in 1991. She and other local residents run a group promoting wild grasses. They produce teas using coconut leaves, horse tail, and other wild plants and nuts, and engage in sales and other initiatives to protect Myanmar's natural environment, agriculture, and lifestyle.
'Cause do the sign. Courtyard done, got a couple things.
All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Ancient times, the red color extracted from the plant's root has been known as akane. It represents the color of the sun, which is regarded as the source of life.
Give us it.
That view led samurai to dye the cords and armor with this color of life as a prayer for victory. However, the dyeing process was so time-consuming, eventually it faded away. Watanabe decided to cultivate the plant and revive akane. She was encouraged by the fact that matter is not damaged by deer and other wildlife that roam mountainous agricultural areas. However, as the root needs 3 years to mature, cultivation across multiple fields is necessary for mass production. It took Watanabe 5 years of trial and error to achieve a stable yield.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
The aid gonna have to go.
Is dedicated to Kyo Kanoboshi work, colorful and complex tie-dye method. Terada Yutaka handles everything from keyboard and planning to manufacturing and sales. Kyo Kanoboshi work involves dyeing cloth intricately bound with thread. The three-dimensional pattern created by the undyed white areas of bound cloth produces a beauty not found in other tie-dyeing techniques. Terada has used plant-based dyes in his work for the past 20 years.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alert.
He relies on Watanabe's pattern for creating products.
Broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report.
It's a strong yellow pigment, and extracting the desired red requires boiling the roots repeatedly at a high temperature. Terada finds various
Yeah, why do they keep dropping them both?
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 1 a.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. This is Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Smoking pot.
report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
I already ran out of space? What the shit, dick? I gotta start deleting some shit.
Hope you're listening from a safe place. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Let's head back to my main area. This is the headquarters. Let's head back to our home. Yeah. Hey, Preston.
Take care of your gun, it'll take care of you. At least it's not raining.
Market area. I'm gonna find some bodies over here if I look. Oh, there he is, right there. There. Yep, and there's the Nuka-Cola Quantum, just like in the thing. Fuck yeah, that's crazy. Ah.
You got fucking ran over 3 people at the airport today, right after Shell was there.
What the fuck? Did what?
Ran up on the curb and ran over some people.
Jesus Christ, take his license away.
Up to date on the victims and their conditions as soon as we learn more. Turning to your forecast now, Chief Meteorologist
To another building again.
problems in our region with all the smoke that's coming from the northern border. Right. The farther away the smoke originates, we're talking about northern BC and northern Alberta, the higher it can get up in the atmosphere, and thus the less we have down at the surface. We have that smoke and haze in our skies around here today. Where is it going? Well, aloft in the atmosphere, it still is going to be around here tomorrow. This orange color, it does start to push out in time for Friday, and we'll lose the smoke and get back some blue skies. Now, temperatures aren't going to be going much of anywhere over the next couple of days. If anything, a slight downward tick in temperatures as we go into Friday and Saturday, but starting off in the 50s to about 60, 70s to about 80, except at the coast where we were socked in with low clouds most of the day around the south coast. That'll happen again tomorrow. I'm in when the cooler air floods in. It'll impact your weekend coming up.
Thanks, Morgan. And that smoke from the wildfires to the north was a stark reminder our summer fire season is just around the corner.
Yeah, Cairo 7's Frankie Catafias went to Bonnie Lake where that smoke is visible nearly 1,000 miles from where those fires are burning.
Kind of worrisome to think, is this how our summer's going to be? Or maybe we're going to have to worry about our kids outside and outdoor activities all summer? Forecasters anticipate a long, hot, and dry summer, one that could certainly support a bad fire season. But Wednesday's smoke isn't coming from fires here in Washington. In fact, the smoke is coming from multiple fires burning across Canada.
It is all elevated right now, and right now we're not seeing any impacts at the surface as far as reductions.
Puget Sound Clean Air Agency shows that air quality around western Washington is pretty good, but despite those readings, some sensitive to the smoke may still feel some of the impacts. We've definitely seen a lot more with this one with his nose running. So let's hope it's allergies, regular seasonal allergies, not so much brought on by extra smoke inhalation or anything like that. The good news is the smoke and haze isn't expected to last long. In fact, in western Washington, we should see some clearer skies by this weekend. Frankie Catafias, Cairo 7 News.
And Frankie tells us it is a very different story east of the Cascades. Wildfire smoke is expected to blanket lower elevations, and because of this, an air quality alert has gone into effect. It'll remain in effect through Saturday morning.
Tonight, SWAT teams arrested 3 suspects in Auburn, including a juvenile, in connection with a murder at South Center Mall that happened inside the parking garage. This is video from the shooting back in November. Police say Chris and Mary Wasilowicz interrupted a group of suspected car thieves, and that is when both of them were shot and Chris was killed. The conversation spoke with Mary just a day after the incident. She tells us her husband tried to protect her and others in the parking garage that night.
My husband yelled, "Hey!" And the guys that were trying to steal our car jumped into their car, and my husband ran ahead to try to see them or get some sort of identifying information. They started to drive and hit him with the car, and then started open firing through their windshield at him.
Tacoma police say 3 suspects include an 18-year-old and a 16-year-old. All 3 men have been booked into jail for murder.
Now to a grand jury indicting Brian Koberger in the killings of 4 University of Idaho students last year. He's officially facing 4 counts of murder and 1 count of burglary. He could face the death penalty. Koberger is accused of killing 4 students: Maddie Mojan, Kaylee Gonzalez, David Fernando, and Ethan Chapin in Schenectady County. They were both just off campus. The preliminary hearing set for late June has been canceled. Details on the case against the Boston grad student are very limited because of a gag order and public information. What prosecutors know during that hearing, Koberger is expected in court on Monday, where he will interrupt.
New and 11 Crime Stoppers and the Pierce County Sheriff's Department are looking for your help in solving a murder. Robert Amirho was found shot to death inside a tent at an encampment in Parkland back on April 8th. His name was not released at that time. Detectives are hoping
Smoke a weed.
establishing an incident command structure to deal with the ongoing crisis. The new supplies will go to law enforcement agencies, businesses, schools, and community members.
So stupid and ridiculous.
Still ahead on Fiber 7 tonight, supermarket workers scared to clock in. The safety concerns they have after a recent string of violence.
The fires across Alberta and British Columbia and the smoke coming into our skies, making for some pretty brilliant sunsets with sun and surface still
What?
You're mine now, rookie.
Oh yeah, I don't want to pin your head to a wall.
Dead already.
Up with your head. Oh, how far is that gonna fly? Oh, how far is that gonna fly? Oh, it didn't show me how far it flew, damn it. That's not fair. That would have been badass. That would have been flying for fuck all ever. Done.
Terminal should open this.
You are so dead.
Fuck was that?
Hell, dog me. You just let him run up behind me like that?
Get some, motherfucker! Yeah.
Pin all their heads. One head pinned. There's two heads pinned. I pinned all 3 of their heads. Where'd the 3rd head go? 2 heads. No, I pinned all 3 of them. Where'd the 3rd one go?
Lost them.
I think I pinned 2 of their heads in the same spot. Oh, nope, there's the 3rd head. It's just halfway into the wall. Shoot my dog. I pinned another head to the wall right there. I can pin yours to the floor. Nope. Yeah.
I've got that locket back for you.
You serious? That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. Whatever the Minutemen need, you can count on us. We got a decent workshop here, and Connie's sure to go leaner on her prices after what you've done.
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just...
So nice with the classical radio on.
You willing to do some work?
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
It's midnight here at Radio Freedom. This message is for the General if you're listening. We have a situation at the castle that we could use your help with.
Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
This is Ronnie Shaw.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
Hey, Sturgis.
Feel better already. Knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
Hey, Sturgis.
This place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we could... Trouble is, what we need is to get...
You have a lot of defenses.
I'm on it.
Thanks. Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night. It's been a long road.
Mm-hmm. I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. Windows, too.
So now let's go do Ronnie Shaw.
There you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
You forgot to make an appointment.
Ah, what's smart mouth, eh? I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
Glad to meet you. We can use some more veterans around here.
Well, you're right about that. I feel like some of these you've got still may need their diapers changed.
I'd still like to hear what you came to talk to me about.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
The Minutemen are the good guys again. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
We can always use more experienced soldiers.
Yeah, you're not kidding. But I had something more specific in mind. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on. This is the door to the armory. Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. The bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
Do you know some way to open this door?
No. And even if we could blast it open, we'd probably destroy what's inside while we're at it. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. p.m. here at Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Hey, big boy.
Don't try to talk sexy to me.
Blow up.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Where'd you go?
The general's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory. Well, looky here. You've already cleared it. Good job. Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Okay. Let's see, where is Ronnie Shaw? She down there. She doing all the way out there. Oh, she's in there. Okay, go.
Yeah?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 12 noon. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Wow, 7 inmates overdosing in the jail is what happened.
Got a minute?
I'll get these kids whipped into shape. Don't worry.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report.
Ah,
Keep
that
it tuned here
explains
for
all the
Minutemen
landmines.
alerts.
This is, well, was, General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined up. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. What a mess. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. So easily isn't needed anymore. Rest in peace, General. The fight is done, and the Minutemen will bow. There's no point in getting all sentimental about something that happened 40 years ago. Come on, we're almost through.
Yeah.
Okay, here we are. Let's see if this still opens from here.
Oh, boy, dog meat. Doink.
Told you I'd get us in here. Now, let's see what kinds of goodies are left. Excellent. Everything we... You found the schematics for building artillery, right?
I have to admit, Ronnie, having artillery would help out quite a bit.
Oh, we used to rain down fire on Deathclaws and super mutants alike. It was a glorious thing. All right, let's get going. Don't forget to grab some smoke grenades, too. Looks like you've got everything we need.
It's 1 p.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. So here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at.
Across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming point. Keep your radio on and tuned to Radio Freedom so we can confirm we're ready. All right, General, if you can hear me, we're ready. Toss one of those smoke grenades into the target area and we'll start the test fire. Got your smoke on the target. You might want to stand back. You know, just in case.
A little off target, but hey, it's getting the job done.
That looked good from here. You've now got artillery support. Use it wisely, General.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
This is Radio Freedom. Any Minutemen in the area. There's a settlement that's been raided by super mutants. Please respond if you can help.
Hi.
I've got to hand it to you, General. You really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
Yeah, she definitely knows how to take charge.
Ha! That's a bit of an understatement from what I hear. I'd heard stories about her from the old-timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 1 a.m. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Oh, Jesus, dick ass. Oh, Vault-Tec's gone. Vault 88. Yeah, that would be fun.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Need something?
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
Hello, sir.
My old man taught me that duct
I'd
tape
like to
could
trade
fix
some
anything.
items.
Of course.
I don't think...
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
He was talking about bullet holes.
I'm sorry.
I just want to trade
I
a few
wouldn't be
things.
very good company
Okay.
right now.
Oh.
You remind me of a young man I used to know. Never looking for trouble, but always finding it.
2 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an...
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Huh? Yeah?
Hi there. You can order drinks.
Okay, let us get down to brass tacks. I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother, Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
I'd be happy to help.
Okay, so Travis needs to believe in himself, yes? Believe he is capable of more. You know what works well for this? A bar fight. Ever been in one?
I can hold my own, if that's what you mean.
Exactly what I mean. I want you to back up Travis in his first fight. I want to stage fight here in Dugout. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after. I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
I'm on board. When do we start?
Why not soon as possible? I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking, but they will take a dive for money. They confront Travis here at Dugout. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up to them. Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough, and Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right? I have everything ready by 6 o'clock. Travis should be here by then. You show up, and it will go well. Promise.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. It's 1 p.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
What's this about?
I don't like you, and I don't like your radio. What you gonna do?
What's this about?
Oh, what's wrong? Not so tough once you're not on the air.
You tell him.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the
What's this
Minutemen.
about?
It's
Maybe
6
I don't
o'clock.
like
Hey there,
your
pal.
radio
All's quiet across the
program.
Commonwealth.
What you have
Stay
to
safe out
say
there.
about that?
Everything okay here?
Does it look okay? Because, no, it is not. I don't
I have no idea what I did to deserve this. I just wish they'd go away.
Come on, man. Take a stand. Don't chicken out here.
I don't think I could do that thing that you're describing. With these men, it could, well, it could turn violent.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Well, if you think it would work. Oh. Okay. That's enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. You say something.
I said that's enough. Leave me alone.
Look at you. Let me think about that for a second. Nah, I don't think so.
I mean it. Leave me alone.
Sounds like you were thinking about saying, or else. Were you, Travis? Were you gonna say, or else? I'm wondering what comes after that. What you gonna do, little man?
I'll beat you up.
Big mistake, Travis. I'm gonna destroy you and your friend here.
Travis.
Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this?
Hey.
Oh, God, my jaw. Bullshit, man. Just bullshit. This is bullshit, man. This is not what I signed up for. This ain't over. You hear me?
Stay safe, people.
You read the paper?
It's getting dark.
Hey, Travis.
Whoa.
Stay safe.
I can't believe it.
Nothing
We
to
did
report
it!
at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
In the future, never doubt me.
Yeah, I guess not. But still, I mean, I never thought I could do that. I just never thought I had it in me. I need some time to think about this. Thanks, though, for helping and for believing in me.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
I think that went well. Ready for next part of foolproof plan?
Bring it on.
Good attitude. It's nice and easy. You have seen Scarlett, yes? She has worked here for some time. Now, I am just simple bartender, but I see things. I see how Travis looks at her, and I see that sometimes she looks at him. If someone who was not her employer suggests that she go spend time with Travis, it might do him some good.
I could have a chat with her.
Yes, I know. This is why I'm telling you. Just do whatever it takes to get her to agree, and you and I...
You're bothering me. What, you lost? I need a tour.
I hear you've been asking questions around town. What? Diamond City's got 2 private dicks now?
Miss?
I'm on a break right now.
Actually, I'd like to talk to you about Travis, if you have a moment.
Travis? Really? Did he Did he mention me? I heard about the fight. Travis was... well, he was brave.
Everybody, I need everyone's attention.
Absolutely. You should really pay him a visit.
You think? I mean, I've definitely noticed him. Maybe... No. No, I couldn't just go over there.
United for over 150 years.
Look, Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you like him. And I think he likes you. Just go talk to him.
Okay, I will. I'll go see him now. Thanks.
From the filth of the outside. And second is our faith and trust in each other. The faith and trust that has given us prosperity, security, and education for every citizen. And while the paper might point their fingers at synths and other ghost stories to drive us apart, we will not betray this sacred trust. Now, I want everyone to hear these next words very carefully. I am not a synth. I am the same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront from Martha and Patrick McDonough.
Broadcasting
And I
all day,
will not
all across the
abandon my
Commonwealth.
city due to the
All's
heinous
quiet across the
allegations
Commonwealth.
of the press.
Stay safe out there.
God bless this city. God bless the wall.
I'm out, buddy.
Alrighty, Darth. You have a good one, brother.
You too. Good night, man.
Talk to you later. Good night, man.
This is terrible. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. He was up to no good, and look what's happened. You've got to help. I can't do it.
Take it easy. It'll be all right. Just tell me what happened.
They took him. They took Vadim. Those men, the ones that messed with Travis, they came back. Said Vadim owed them money, that they had a deal. He wouldn't pay, and then they grabbed him and said that they would make him pay. And then they just dragged him out. You have to do something. Please tell me you can do something.
I'll bring him back, Yefim. Count on it.
Please, just bring him back. He's an idiot, but he's my brother. Talk to Travis. Maybe he knows where they...
Word is something bad.
Hey there. What's going on?
I need your help. Vadim's been kidnapped by Bull.
That's not funny.
I'm not joking around, Travis. This is serious. I really do need your help.
Wait. Really? Oh man, wow, this is because of what happened, isn't it? It's my fault.
No, Travis, this is between Vadim and those men. It's not your fault.
But if I hadn't gotten into that fight with them, maybe this wouldn't have happened. Look, I don't really, I mean, I don't have a lot of friends. If Vadim is missing, or in trouble, or whatever, then I'm gonna help get him back.
All right. I'd welcome the help.
Good. I
I didn't want to have to argue about it with you. I've heard enough to know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown Brewery. We gotta go in there, show them we mean business, and then we can bring Vadim back, and everything will be okay. Right? I'll get a gun, and I'll meet you there. We'll settle this.
I'm on a break right now.
You're tuned to Radio
I'm on a
Freedom,
break right
voice
now.
of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. It's midnight here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
any tricks? Hey. How you doing, buddy? Never mind, boy.
Thank God. You're here. So this is it. Odds are if they've got Vadim, he's inside. We're gonna be okay, right?
Just keep a cool head, okay? Don't think about it too much.
Okay, right. Sure. Yeah. Any last minute advice? I've never done anything like this.
You shoot first, ask questions later. Got it?
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Let's get him.
Time's up. I'll find you.
Excuse me.
Thank you. I didn't know if anyone would come. I thought perhaps this is the end. Thank you, thank you. You are a true friend.
Are there more of them? Are they gonna come after you again?
No, no, this was best they could do. You got them. These idiots had caps and chems just lying around. They did not notice when I filled my pockets. You deserve what I took. And Travis, I am surprised to see you here.
Hey, Vadim. I'm glad you're safe.
how did you get roped into this?
I wasn't forced or anything. I wanted to help.
You are full of surprises, my friend.
Hey.
Man, what a day, huh? Hey, listen. I wanted to say thanks. This has been... well, it's been crazy. But I've learned a lot, I think.
You came through it all pretty well, Travis. That's good to hear.
Thanks. After all this, I think about the things that had me worried so much, and it just seems silly, you know? Like, was I really that worried about just being on the radio? That's nothing compared to being beaten up, shot at. I can do so much more. And I need to. Anyway, thanks again. I owe you.
Won't be able to pick this.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. "9 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone." This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
At least it's not raining.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 10 a.m. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls?
Yeah?
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.